The wealth formula, WHY 99% of people stay stuck. Look, most people think they're playing the game of life, but the truth is the game is playing them. You've been told that if you work hard, get a degree, and save 10% of your paycheck, you'll eventually be free. That is a lie. It is a lie designed to keep you as a cog in a machine you didn't build. You are currently trapped in a loop of financial slavery. Trading the only non-renewable resource you have, time, for a currency that is being devalued every single second. Listen, the 99% stay stuck because they are following an outdated blueprint. They are operating on a broken operating system. Today, I am going to give you the wealth formula. I am going to rewire your brain to see the code behind the curtain. By the end of this video, you won't just understand wealth. You will have the exact engineering required to escape the matrix. But fair warning, once you see this, there is nitrogen monoxide going back. The narrative, the architecture of the system. Here is the thing, the system wasn't built for you to win, it was built for you to function. From the moment you entered the education system, you were being programmed for compliance, not for freedom. The matrix is simply the collection of social norms and economic structures designed to harvest your productivity while keeping you just comfortable enough to never rebel. Wealth isn't about luck. It is about leverage. The 1% don't work harder than you, they just work on a different scale. While you are selling your hours, they are building systems that work while they sleep. To escape, you must stop being a consumer of the system and start becoming an architect of your own reality. Law 1. The input-output paradox. Look, the biggest trap you've fallen into is believing that hard work equals wealth. Wealth is not a reward for your sweat. It is a reward for the value you provide to the marketplace. The market doesn't care how tired you are. It only cares how difficult you are to replace. If your job can be taught to a 20-year-old in 2 weeks, your value is low. Your income will always be capped by your lack of rarity. To break the formula, you must stop being a commodity. You must develop specific knowledge that feels like play to you but looks like work to others. Stop digging with a shovel and start building your excavator. Law 2. The debt trap and the illusion of status. Most people aren't working to buy freedom, they are working to pay for their prison. The system encourages you to take on debt to buy things you don't need to impress people you don't like. Every time you buy a liability on credit, you are signing away a piece of your future self. You are trading your tomorrow for a hollow now. The 99% use money to look rich, the 1% use money to stay free. Wealthy people buy assets first. If you want to escape, you must kill your ego. Stop trying to win a status game that is rigged against you. Start playing the equity game instead. Law 3. The Multiplier Effect. Leverage. Listen, if you are the only one working for your money, you will never be wealthy. The 1% use leverage to disconnect their income from their time. Think of leverage as a force multiplier for your brain. There are 4 types of leverage: labor, capital, code, and content. Labor and capital are old. Code and content are the ultimate levers. They have 0 marginal cost of replication. You build it once, and it works for you 1,000,000 times while you sleep. If you aren't building a system that scales beyond your physical presence, you are just a highly paid slave. Law 4. The Rewiring of Risk. Most people stay stuck because they are terrified of risk. They think staying in their 9 to 5 is safe. In a world of rapid AI and automation, the riskiest thing you can do is rely on a single source of income that you don't control. Wealthy people don't avoid risk, they engineer it. They understand the asymmetric bet where the downside is capped but the upside is unlimited. If you aren't willing to look stupid for 6 months, you will never be free for 60 years. Rewire your fear. Law 5. The velocity of execution. Most people have the idea, but the 1% have the velocity. While you are researching and planning, the architects are already failing, learning, and pivoting. Success loves speed. You don't need a perfect plan. You need AVID direction and aggressive action. The blueprint is right in front of you. Ideas are cheap. They are the junk mail of the mind. The difference between the broke and the blessed is one thing: speed. The Matrix loves a perfectionist because perfection is just a high-end word for it. Pro-CRAS-10-A-TON. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. The stars are never going to align for you. You have to grab them and pull them into place. Law 4, the proximity upgrade. Your environment is your destiny. You are the average of the 5 systems you plug into. If you are the smartest, richest person in your circle, you are in a golden cage. Look for the winners who talk about systems and legacy. Proximity is power. One conversation with a master can save you 10 years of grinding. Save yourself first. The final reboot, the blessed state. You've seen the blueprint. The systematic shift isn't a secret. It's a choice. Most people will watch this and go right back to their factory settings. Don't be most people. Burn the bridge to your comfort zone. The Matrix is glitching. The door is open. Are you going to walk through? The choice is yours. But remember, the system is always watching.